Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today I have 3 teams for you for the Hall of Guardians faction event. A high-level team, a mid-level team, and a low-level team. Live stream tomorrow, 10 a.m. EST. We'll be doing the Epic Trials, so check that out. Tune in. Let's go. Alright, here is the first team. And what do we have here? We have a high-level team. You can use Ubastet. So we have access to yellow and brown. That's quite a bit of stuff. Lots of choices here. You could do High King Iron Gut. You could do Guards Avatar Sir Quentin Hadley. You could do Scorpius Urali, I'm pretty sure. All kinds of stuff. But went with the Ubastet. The instant kill, the rope dart knocks him down. The Ubastet instant kills. 2 shots, two things at once, 2 kills. Then we have Divine Ishbala and the dwarf that does green to brown, Gimlet Stormbrew. So the way this team's going to work is you look for that alignment with Gimlet. We didn't have, there was no good empowers, like Angry Mob is red and brown. It was like mana conflict, and then Harpy Mage was red and yellow. It was like mana conflict. But if you have the potions and everything, Harpy Mage might be a good choice if you don't want to go with Gimlet. But Gimlet, you look for that conversion. You look for that green to brown. If you don't have it, just get up something else, maybe Divine Ishbala. She changes red to skull and green to yellow. So then she can get up everybody else. But what you're really looking for is the Ubastet, the instant kills, 2 things at once. The rope dart can knock something into range. You shoot the Ubastet at the same thing you shot the rope dart at. You finish it off. It also gets another instant kill, and then you do it again. And you also got the Divine Ishbala the whole time if you want to do the conversions and get more yellow and all that. Plus, Divine Ishbala is starting Ubastet with 40% mana start. So, you got an Empowered Converter, making brown for Ubastet. You got the Divine Ishbala, 50% starting, the Ubastet, and the Rope Dart. The Rope Dart gets an extra turn, knocks them into range. The Ubastet finish them off, and then insta-kill something else. And all the while, Divine Ishbala could do some skulls and get some kills, too. So, it was a pretty good team, pretty good high-level team there. Alright, here is a new brown team. I have showed this one other time on my Guild Wars video, but that one kind of flew under the radar. So if you haven't seen that Guild Wars video yet, it's all my current teams, all colors. It has a bunch of brown teams on it because I'm not super confident in my brown, but go check that out. I also have the Pure faction done for Hall of Guardians. I'll try to link it at the end of this video if I can find it. It should be on the left-hand bottom corner, the Pure faction for this faction if you need it. I'll have a video for you in the bottom left-hand corner. But this team is pretty awesome. It's an all-brown team. You can use it for Guild Wars. I'm going to try it next Guild Wars. It is Mountain Crusher. It is Queen Ash, Shale, and King Heliodor. So it's a really synergetic team. It's pretty crazy. Everything on the team pretty much makes the elemental stars, and also brown gems. On their traits, they all make brown gems. And then with their spell, they all make elemental stars. And it just feels like something's always up. You're getting all kinds of extra turns. You're doing true damage. It's pretty cool. I never even thought to make a team like this. Faceless One gave it to me. And the only couple times I've tried it, it's done amazing so far. So try it out. It's new. It's all brown. You can use it for Guild Wars too. I pretty much was just casting Queen Ash. Well, you get up Mount Crusher first. You cast that. That gets up everything else. And it's just Queen Ash, King Heliodor. Queen Ash, King Heliodor. You get a bunch of extra turns. You always have one of those 2 up. And if somehow you don't, cast that Shale. And you should get everything up then. Because she can place an elemental star. And most of the time you're going to find a spot where you can get an extra turn and a bunch of mana. So really fun team. Has been awesome since I started using it recently, and definitely recommended. Alright, here's a oldie but a goodie. We got yellow, we got brown. This is the low-level team. Triple Finesse, Nimbus Bow. So, you know how this goes. Guardians, you get them from guild seal chests. Join a good guild. Join any guild, really. And open your guild seal chest, you should get Guardians. And that's what you want to do at the beginning of the game. You want to go down the Goblin route or Worm route or something like that early. Then you move into your Rowan team. You start doing Rowan business. And then after that, you're taking Rowan to the underworld. And then also getting all your Guardians at the same time. So you'll get your Guardians pretty early in the game. I'd say by level 250, 300, 400, something like that. You should have all your Guardians. And triple up on the finesse. Use the Nimbus Bow Stormcaller class. You're getting a bunch of stats for every 4 or 5 gym match with that third trait. Like 12 to every stat every time you get an extra turn. You're hitting for double on yellow with skulls and spell. You're giving 6 mana to your entire team every time you cast, etc. The Nimbus Bow does like yellow and some other color, I think blue or something. And gets all the finesses up and gives them all these extra turns so they can just hit harder later. It's pretty good. You could also do triple Defiance Axe of the North if you don't have the Nimbus Bow. Or you could do like Chalcedony or something. Like if you don't have any of these weapons and you don't want to do Finesse or Defiance because you don't have the correct weapon, you could do any other weapon, any Explodey, Staff of Storms, something like that. But you could also do a Chalcedony team. Just do a bunch of Chalcedonies with Geomancer class, maybe Chernabog if you got it. Yeah, should be pretty easy. Good luck. Like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. Helps a lot. Get about the channel, comment below. Should have the Pure faction in the bottom left corner. Peace.